Welcome, peoples. Welcome, welcome. I come to a new idea. So the idea is not new. So we are back in 10 directly magic, hermetic, secret magic, and I will give a little watch on what things I'm thinking about. And for this, actually, I have two themes. It's a little bit a glitchy fish. Second. For this I open paint. So 500, 400, 200. It's okay. So what I have, hi. What I have, I make testing for what I can concentrate in meditation. So I like to get higher, right? So normal I'm 169 normal. So what can I do to get higher? It's the same how like to levitate. Normally say this is not possible. So maybe it is possible. So I think what I like to think about in meditation, what is the sign I use? And so I make me a thing. But the problem is I have the X effect. Is a glitchy fish. What I have think before I start. There was an X effect. I can do this and this to the same time, meditate. Damn it. I forget it. So anyway, it's ever important to believe. So there is no magic with no belief. That is possible, there is no magic. So I didn't talk about magic tricks, right? If you see the video with the hands, you think, there is a trick. So there is maybe the pencil color. Tinta is in front is more glitchy and behind is more strong. Or something like this, but in end effects it was simply I do it and it's happened, and it's nothing fake or something special with some water or something. It's simply the first tint was possible, maybe a little bit different, but the reason why I really don't know. So it is simply happened that the pencil from first have to get hard. Was this, so I make the left hand and then the right hand, and in mind the right hand have to get take down, because the left hand longer time is get hard. So there was no sense at the left hand doing this and the right hand not. So there was no trick. It simply happened. And I'm Sam was amused as I see the council So I have here a shadow and here the light. But the right console was blacked more and the left was white. So it was simply no trick behind. It's simply because it happens. And the reason that it works is one, the sigil, the powers of sigil on position, and the twice is, what was the twice? The sigil position. Twice I forget. I don't know. So anyway, it's work because I believe that it's work. If I didn't believe that it's work, or I'm doing something magic, then I didn't believe it didn't happen. So, or I do it naturally as a naturalist thing, then it's happened too. When I do it naturally or when I do it believe. Maybe when I do it believe it's not happened because I'm too strong. I believe it's work and then it didn't work. So when I do it naturally. So and now I have forget what I have to think there, what it was. I can get high and to the same time. It was something with healing body. What we have other. So high, strong, healing. What we have. So this glitchy fish was very important. I have forget what it was. Ah yeah. It was not the twice things. It was what I have to meditate when I like to get high or small. So, or it was a twice thing? Ah, the options. What I think. So, it's going, what I think was how I do meditate. So how I can make a X effect. It's mean like when I meditate and think growing, at the next day I wake up, I feel very small. So, second. What was there going? What there is. One piece is imagination. So imagination says only the mind of your other side mean that you are higher, but you are same. But the mind of your other side, you imaginate to this mind that you are bigger. You know, it's so like a loop effect from the eyes. It's like the other person get pressed in mind that all things are around him are bigger, but it's only illusion over imagination from mind to mind, like mind controlling. The other is you really get higher because imagination. So switch back. So like yeah. Anyway, so what have to concentrate in the meditation? High, strong, healing, imagination, and there is some other, so warm, or in summer cold, cool, cooling, or but there are other stuff. Fly, levitate. Yeah, there is something different. Can I sync color? Can I combine it with a color? So when I meditate, I like to growing. What a color I use it. Light. So here we have bubbles. Okay. Good. So I think I coloring high. What is high? Growing green. I take high green. Oh yeah, small. Small. No. So I will take blue. So light is definitely here. Or it is dark. So here we have interesting. This is interesting. When I doing light and dark. So how I have meditate for light? Do I have to get I'm in darkness and I'm the light in darkness? And do I have here? Yeah, here is light inside. Right again. Strong red. Healing sky. Color grew. Imagination violet. Imagination violet. Warm. Cool. Cool desert. Warm. Cold. Levitate. Small. Brown. Small. White is okay. White. Okay. Do I save this? New one. So there was a fascinating point before I start the video in my mind. Now I have to bring back this fascinating point. So I have created this, I have made this ritual, and it's match on exactly what I think, what I like to do. I like to do something magic, and it's happened to something magic. So it was all switched, and it's what switched again. Here comes color shadow, and here goes lights, flashing light. So it comes from here and go to here, but there is so. And I have created this ritual, and it's work. I don't know I can do it again, and it's happened the same. So it can possible not happen the same, because when I doing the right cancel light on, I maybe didn't need so long how there, and then is there no black and no shadow, so no light flashing down. But it's by the ritual, it's work exactly. So I have done this ritual, and now I like to take exactly the situation I have saved in my mind into the meditation. So good it's work, or this part of the special what has happened to with the ritual, I like to take into the meditation, to how I have to meditate. That it's work when I think I like to grow up, so I get higher, not 169. I like to get 165 or 116, 179. Because it's the same process. It's the same process. Because if this ritual, you give it to children, say, look at this hand and look at this hand, what is happen next? And there's a one child, I see there coming lines, get to a hand. And this was correct. The child say exactly what has happened. But it didn't see the video. Why? Because it's simply, the numbers are given to a hand. And then maybe the twice child say, I see there a light, how I? And exactly this has happened. So, and then say the third child, I see their light goes out, maybe because it's now the hand of Jesus or something like this. So, and this is exactly what has happened. But when you think the ritual, first you don't know what has happened. But maybe a child can faster say what has happened and don't know what is get happened. So I like to find their this light on effect from here to here. So there is shadow, there is light. Because here is no shadow, here comes light. And when I can this shadow where the human say, this is not possible, made to a light shadow, it is work. It's an interesting experiment when people see these hands, so they see that I put the hand and they see the sigils, the symbols, and then stop the video and you ask what has happened next. interesting to find out what they think what is happened next. With the little difference that they able not know that the shadows from here turns into light of the cancel on the right side. And the magic trick on it is that the right hand have the points, and where it's over pointed by the one finger, because so the most signal on the right hand have points, only this one have no point, so this four have points, and this one have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So 4 have points, 1 not, and this have 5 points. 5 points again. So yeah. This is the only trick inside. Also only trick. It's not a trick, it's a manifestation of energy that put the colors from the right to the left side, not directly, or maybe able that these sigils are different powered as the left sigils. The first logic way of the light is when here comes black down, goes here light out. And then I said points, so here is not going light out. Here is black down, here come one black down, and the light goes here, from here down. So from shadow, light. I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired. So today I have only drink self-made coffee. Instant coffee, self-made. Not self-made, but instant coffee. And there is no sugar inside. And I have this evening a totally sugar flash. It's 1901 2021. It's 1901 2021. Okay. Self-healing. I have to remind what was the effect. What was the effect? I have lost the effect. Damn it. I have only one effect I can recreate. So there was a girl, and in front of the girl was a guy. And I think, what is the difference? What is what? Ah, yeah. What is the difference if there are no guy? So there is a girl, there is a guy, and I'm behind the guy walking up the street, right? And then I think something. And this was, do I have now really think about this? But what was it? What? Wait, good girl going bad? No, good girl, a bad girl. Bad girl, bad guy. Um, it's nearby same glitchy fish. What was this? Difficult, difficult, difficult. There was a special effects. It's not often. So I think I have no troubles if I'm single. So if I'm single, I have no troubles, no problems. That's the easiest way. So now the guy is there, and the girl is there. The girl Niva was very sweet, and the situation was nearby. That is created trouble. Trouble, trouble, bubble, bubble. Huh? Bubble, bubble. Trouble, trouble. Hmm. Anyway. So now I have two problems. So, and I fix in the head. These two troubles I fix in the head. And I become to the point that I can meditate, that I become function to two times meditate to become to a better result. But it's again how a glitchy fish, because I'm not so social, with peoples. I'm not so social with peoples. I'm happy when I have no troubles, I'm happy with no troubles. I'm not so social if I have no personal contacts. I have no troubles, nothing what I have to think or something like this. So this is much more easier as to come in personal social troubles with to doing some things for people's what I don't know why I'm doing things for people's anyway, so um, before I start the video I have it in mind, but now I have lost. So it's very tricky. It's really tricky. It's never like you have to be nearby death to fight for your life, that you found directly what I like to talk about now. So there is a situation with more problem. They generate in your mind a push of energy or of something that you faster think and find the result. So it's nearby same like the hand, the shadow and the light. So in first you think, no, this is not possible. This what you tell is a lie. This is not possible. You cannot sending light through a line around. It's simply the light is going to the end and there no more. The light never will come to here. The light is there, in the round, to there. And when the round is big, you never will see the light from there because it's directly on the way. What I'm doing here, so with the hand, there comes shadows, turns into a light flash. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. I believe I'm too tired. Maybe it's come back to my head when I'm go to sleep. It's 192919012021. I'm out of concentration. One time and light. Okay, I'm in the state of dark, color based. Oh, yeah. Okay, type it big. So, have to be multi-based for this. Okay, I can save it. We take one more piece. Multi-based. Wait, what is the fifth element? From the fifth element. What did she say? The fifth element. What is the fifth element? Multipass. Genau, Multipass. 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 Genau. Multipass. Yeah. Okay. Multipass. We call it Multipass. Multipass passt dann, aber jetzt bin ich nur color-based. And maybe we found a little secret here. Call it Multipass. Have a good night. And bleibe gesund.